Joining me now, Van Hipp, former chairman of the South Carolina Republican Party, chairman of American Defense International, Washington Times online opinion editor, Fox News contributor, Monica Crowley. Thank you both for being here. How did he do?
I watched the entire town hall, and I think Donald Trump did an extraordinary job. One of his great talents, and it's a natural talent, is that he feeds off the energy of other people. So whenever he's in a room, whether it's a rally, a town hall, whether it's a fundraising event, whether it's his business transactions, he is really at his best. And you saw that here tonight. And that, I think, bodes very well for Sunday night's debate.
Van, your thoughts?
I agree. I mean, this type of format favors Donald Trump, and, you know, it's very tough to script this type of an event. I would say this, though, the moderators he's going to face on Sunday are going to be a whole lot tougher than what he faced tonight. But this is the kind of format. I've moderated two of his town halls on national security. We talked about North Korea, cybersecurity, those kinds of things. He connects with people. She's going to have all kinds of lines memorized, and that just doesn't always play in a town hall type setting.
You know, there is an advantage here, I think, for Donald Trump with these two particular moderators, and I've watched them both over the years. They both think of themselves as rather severe and very important, and they think that they can make points as moderators rather than provide a field for discussion and debate. I think that if he keeps a smile on his face and just simply schools them, everything will be just lovely.
I totally agree. I think if they try to correct him or take him off course or throw him off balance, he should correct them with a smile, the way sort of Mike Pence dealt with Tim Kaine the other night, as a happy warrior with a smile. But look, I think Donald Trump's big strength going into all of these events is that he understands that voting is an intellectual act, but more importantly, it's an emotional one. And he forges emotional connections with voters in ways that we certainly haven't seen from Hillary Clinton, but we don't see with most candidates. Barack Obama was able to do it. Ronald Reagan was able to do it. Donald Trump is able to do that. And in a town hall, he can excel.
And you know, Van, by the time we get to the Sunday night debate, Donald Trump and Paul Ryan will have already campaigned together for the first time in this election year. That could provide also some interesting energy and, well, actually a frame of reference for the debate and his position as the party's nominee.
Yeah, and Paul Ryan has said that if Donald Trump gets elected and we keep a Republican Congress, a House and a Senate, that we can repeal Obamacare. That's a good thing. I think Donald Trump should go a step further and say, Bill Clinton, you just called Obamacare the craziest thing in the world. Come on and join me and Paul Ryan at the state fair there in Wisconsin. And
well, can I say one thing to you about repairing and you know, voting it down? At the rate it is disintegrating, I don't believe that Obamacare as such will even exist by March of 2017. So I don't think there's going to be an urgency about repealing it. The real issue will be providing a public policy that is intelligent and effective in the area of health care for the American people. Let me turn to the New Hampshire. He made a point, Donald Trump did, Monica, of saying this wasn't practice. But the fact is, to see him that relaxed and that engaged and focused, it sure was a nice rehearsal for everybody who's wanting to vote for him. Yes,
and I also think it was a very effective signal to Hillary Clinton that he's ready for Sunday night. He's ready for the format, he's ready for the questions, he's ready to engage her, the audience, and the moderators.
Ben, you get the last word here.
Watch for this. Hillary Clinton has telegraphed that she's going to come after him on nuclear security issues to try to scare suburban moms. It's a chance for him to turn the tables and remind people that it is Hillary Clinton with President Obama, this administration cut a deal with Iran, the great enabler of the nuclear threat we've got right now in North Korea. Why do we still have nuclear weapons in Turkey? It's an Islamist regime. It's not stable. And nuclear weapons off of U.S. soil should be only on those countries that are loyal, reliable allies. He can turn the table and show that he will make the world a safer place.
And he can do it in a very short order. He can say that the name Clinton is attached to the deal that made it possible for North Korea to be where it is today in terms of nuclear weaponry, and that famous reset that she reached with Russia made Vladimir Putin's expansion possible. Van Hipp, Monica Crowley, thank you both. We'll be talking about Sunday night.